Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
I am at the temple town of Ayodhya, where the grand Ram temple is coming up. Ayodhya is in the news recently over the alleged irregularities in the sale of land to the Ram Janambhoomi Trust that has been entrusted the task of building the Ram temple. The temple town is witnessing massive redevelopment and beautification work as well as construction activity. You can see the Ram Ki Pairi behind me, where the redevelopment work of the Saryu riverfront is in progress. Similar redevelopment work is happening across the temple town. Work in Ayodhya picked pace after the November 2019 at the Ram Janambhoomi site. Property prices have skyrocketed in the temple town, riding on the ambitious plan of the state government to develop Ayodhya as a world-famous pilgrimage site. Similar development work is underway in other parts of Ayodhya as well. As you enter Ayodhya, you can see freshly planted palm trees on the central verge of the city. A few kilometers down the road, you come across a flyover, the two sides of which have been freshly painted, and the theme of the painting is based on different episodes from the life of Ram. It's not just the beautification drive that's going on in Ayodhya. Several new infrastructure projects has also come up and work is underway in many other projects. The Ayodhya railway station has been redeveloped. A new bus station has come up to cater to the increase in tourist volume that is expected in the temple town after the Ram temple is completed in 2024. A greenfield township is coming up in 1200 acres of land at the outskirts of Ayodhya. The district administration has already arranged 54% of the land and development work has started there. So what is the development plan for Ayodhya that the state government is right now working on, and how is it going to change the face of Ayodhya as we know now?
As directed by Honorable Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, Shri Yogi Adityanath ji, we are trying to develop a vision document for city of Ayodhya, looking at futuristic projections for the kind of tourists, number of people that we're expecting to visit Ayodhya. We are developing various infrastructural requirements like air transport and road transport, rail transport. Everything is being provided with so as to handle the kind of pressure or kind of people that we are expecting to come. Similarly, we are developing the core city of this Ayodhya on the basis of that spirituality has to be the core, and everything else, the core and periphery, has also to be developed so as to bring back the history that was there in this whole region. See, a lot of it has come from our Honorable Chief Minister. He has deep knowledge of how Ayodhya should look like or how Ayodhya should have been. And at the same time, we have consulted various senior spiritual leaders and people who have that knowledge in academia, university, professors who have researched on Ayodhya. And we have gone through many scriptures also, like Skand Puran, Valmiki Ramayana, to understand how Ayodhya would have been. We are taking a cue from there and making the best of our effort to beautify the city, to preserve the core, to make it a modern city, and at the same time keeping the spirituality at the core. As development work picked pace, property prices have soared. Property dealers in Ayodhya say that cost of land has gone up many-fold since the 2019 Supreme Court judgment that paved the way for construction of a temple at the Ram Janambhoomi site. The cost of land, which used to hover around Rs 600 to Rs 1000 per square feet, has shot up to Rs 5000 to Rs 7000 per square feet post 2019. The reality boom has also triggered controversy, with irregularities being alleged in the sale of land to the Ram Trust. Sultan Ansari, one of the individuals who sold the land, says there is no land scam. Saints living in Ayodhya are also backing the Ram Trust. सुल्तान जी, ये जो पूरा ज़मीन का जो विवाद चल रहा है, जो ज़मीन आपने और रवि मोहन तिवारी जी ने
पाठक जी से खरीदा और पाठक जी से खरीदा 2 करोड़ रुपए में और वो राम टेम्पल ट्रस्ट को 18 करोड़ में बेचा और 10 मिनट के अंदर बेचा। तो ये क्या मामला है?
देखिए, आपको बताना चाह रहे हैं कि पहली बात तो कोई भी ज़मीन जो है वो 10 मिनट में किसी ज़मीन का सौदा होता नहीं, ठीक है। जो ये कह रहा है वो सरासर गलत है पूरी तरीके से। और ये ज़मीन का सौदा 10 मिनट में नहीं हुआ है। हमने सन 2011 में जो है 2011 में हमारे पिताजी इरफान अंसारी और हरीश कुमार पाठक, कुसुम पाठक ने जो है वाहिद और उनके परिवार वालों से एग्रीमेंट लिया था। सन 2014 में उसी ज़मीन का जो है सन 2014 में जब वो एग्रीमेंट ख़त्म होने लगा तो 2014 में उसी को रिन्यूअल कराया। फिर सन 2017 में हरीश कुमार पाठक और कुसुम पाठक के नाम उसी ज़मीन को बैनामा ले लिया गया। इसके बाद सन 2019 में मैंने, सुल्तान अंसारी ने और प्लस हमारे 8 पार्टनर ने मिलकर उसी ज़मीन को 2 करोड़ रुपए में रजिस्टर्ड एग्रीमेंट कराया, ठीक है। जब हमारी ट्रस्ट से ज़मीन को लेकर बात हुई तो ट्रस्ट ने यह कहा कि हम जो है एग्रीमेंट धारक के खाते में पैसा नहीं देंगे, हम जो है जिसके नाम बैनामा होगा उसके खाते में पैसा देंगे। तो हम 9 लोगों ने आपस में ये बात किया जिसका जो प्रॉफिट होगा उसको दिया जाएगा, किसी 2 आदमी नाम बैनामा होगा। तो मेरे और रवि मोहन के नाम से वो बैनामा हुआ 100 हिस्सा मेरे रवि मोहन के नाम से बैनामा हुआ और हमने जो है 100 हिस्सा जो है वो ट्रस्ट से एग्रीमेंट कर लिया 18.5 करोड़ में, जिसमें 17 करोड़ रुपये मेरे रवि मोहन के मिला खाते में 17 करोड़ रुपये आया, 8.5 करोड़ मेरे खाते में और 8.5 करोड़ रुपये रवि मोहन के खाते में। तो ये तो मेरा 10 साल पहले से सौदा है ना।
जो लोग कह रहे हैं कि 2 करोड़ का स्टाम्प पेपर खरीदा गया और वही 18 करोड़ के लिए, पहली बात जिनके मन में ये भ्रम हो उनको देखना चाहिए कि जो 18 करोड़ की भूमि ली गई, क्या अयोध्या में मालियत उसकी क्या हो सकती है, तब उन्हें पता लगे। दूसरी बात यह है कि सब तो स्टाम्प चोर हैं, लेकिन हमारे यहाँ संघ, विश्व हिंदू परिषद, राम जन्मभूमि ट्रस्ट ये किसी प्रकार की कोई चोरी नहीं कर रहा है। बिल्कुल सत्य बात है, कहीं कोई घपलेबाजी नहीं की गई है।
Will Ayodhya get transformed into a world-famous pilgrimage city? Much of it will depend on how the Ayodhya Vision Document 2051 gets implemented on the ground. This is Maushumi Das Gupta for The Print.